The majority of what you see on social media is total garbage, but not simply because it just wastes your time. In fact, it's because it leads you to believe you're not wasting your time. That is why it is so effective at actually wasting it. Allow me to explain. If you don't believe me, let's do a quick experiment. Go into the suggestions page on your YouTube or the explore page on your Instagram. Don't open any videos, just look at it for 10 seconds. Once you're done looking at all of these thumbnails, all of these videos, ask yourself this question. If you watched this video, would your life be better after you're done? The answer to that question is most likely going to be no. Funny enough, it's only going to be worse since you just wasted your time watching content that will not help you. And this useless content can take a myriad of forms. It could be funny videos, tidbits about your favorite manga, video game, lore dumps, drama. The list can go on forever. And by watching it, all you're doing is simply wasting your time and wasting your headspace on foolishness. And yet out of sheer curiosity, we click anyway. And then we click again, and again, and again, and again, over and over and over and over until hours of time have passed and our lives have only stagnated. But then you might be asking, oh, but what about all the actual helpful stuff on YouTube? Yeah, how much time do you actually spend on YouTube watching helpful content? The answer to that is none. Heck, even I'm guilty of this problem. In a month, I would probably watch 2 or 3 or 5 helpful videos among hundreds, if not thousands, of pieces of BS content. And that must change. So how do we take ourselves out of this massive addiction to useless content? Well, there is a solution, and I'll explain how to do it. The first step to taking out this addiction entirely is by recognizing that what we watch is pointless. Back to what I said earlier, the key is to recognize that what we see on the suggestions page of YouTube or the explore page on Instagram or any of those shorts and reels is useless. It provides nothing for our time or for our brains. So it's best to simply ignore it and get on with our day. And if you find yourself slipping into that endless dopamine slide, ask yourself, am I going to be better off or worse off if I continue with this? And since that answer is always going to be no, you can quickly hop off of that slide and do something else. However, that might lead into another trap you might not be aware of. You might be doing good on getting off of one social media, but then you might just hop onto a different social media to continue that slide. And believe me, I've been a victim of that before. So what you must do is take whatever social media you're trying to get to and replace it with something else entirely. For example, you can finish up that one-year Bible plan you've been working on for the past 3 years, which you're 6 months behind on. Or you can pick up a very cool hobby, like playing the guitar, solving Rubik's Cubes, or even better, reading a butt ton of self-help books in order to get you into a good position in your life. And also, go outside, touch some grass, and feel the sunshine upon your skin. Take control of your life and live it to the fullest. And push yourself beyond the limitations that these social media companies have placed upon us. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.